What is going on, world? The Hungarian Experiment here, and in this video I'm going to show you guys how in just 2.5 months I managed to take my abs from this and then change them into this. As the Hungarian Experiment, it is my duty to display any fitness, nutrition, and physique experiments I do on my body and to display them to you guys. Back in January, I started doing stomach vacuums for the very first time. Now, after my first video, a lot of people have been commenting and asking, what is the procedure involved? How do you do these? What's the set and rep length? How long do you do them for? In this video, I'm gonna make sure I give you guys full instructions on how I carry out my stomach vacuums so you guys can start getting these results as well. But before we head into that, I wanna show you guys the progression I've been making over the last 2.5 months here. So as you can see in this video here, it took me 27 days just to loosen up my abs enough to curl them under my rib cage that much. That is barely anything compared to what I am able to do now. Now we're moving on to this next video. 2 weeks later, you can see the progression in my inner abs really starting to come in. And I can actually start to slightly curl under the sides of my obliques there, if you can see. Now this next video, March 20th. So about 2 months after that first video and about 2.5 months since I started doing stomach vacuums, and my abs have almost completely changed. As you can see, I have very good definition within my inner abs now. I can curl my abs right under my rib cage almost in any area. So in just 2.5 months, I've been able to see amazing results and progression from doing stomach vacuums. So I really suggest, if you want that inner ab definition, if you want to see any change in your abs, then start experimenting around with stomach vacuums. I guarantee you will see some changes. Now, if you guys want to start doing these stomach vacuums for yourself, they are really not that hard at all. They just take consistency and time. Make sure you're experimenting around every day because, like I said there, it took me about a month just to be able to curl my abs under my rib cage. So you have to make sure that your abs are getting nice and stretched and loosened up every day so that you are able to do these after about a month, and very, very well. Like I said there, very, very simple. When I started out, I like to do these standing. What I'll do is I'll take a deep breath in and then a deep breath out, blow out all the air. Then one more deep breath in and then another deep breath out. So once all the air is blown out of my lungs, I kind of push my ribs forward and then I try to roll my abs under my rib cage as hard as possible. Once you're at that point where your abs are under your rib cage, it's gonna hurt. It should hurt every single time you do it. Even after 3 months of doing it and your stomach is gonna be very loosened up, you wanna make sure that it hurts. It should be slightly painful and you should feel some discomfort. From there, you're going to try to push your abs out as hard as you can. And then just slowly keep doing that, in and out, in and out, in and out. As you can see from my progression, it took me about 2.5 months just to get to that point. So after doing it for a week, you're not gonna be able to get that inner ab definition. It's gonna take you about a month and a half of solid progression and making sure you're accomplishing every single day. So as you guys saw there, stomach vacuums really aren't that hard to do and they have amazing benefits and results. Well, thank you very much for watching my video. If you guys want more stomach vacuum progression, this is only 2.5 months and I'm gonna do this for the whole year. So let's see what kind of changes I can make after a whole year of doing stomach vacuums. I am the Hungarian Experiment. Make sure you get out there and experiment with your life today.